Greetings, fellow humans. Welcome back to OpenTTD from 1733. In the last episode, we had a bridge just far enough. we built this bridge, reckless infrastructure project for the win, because it isn't that reckless, really. We have these trains here taking fruit back and forth, and yeah, it seems to be going very well, I think. It looks like these trains are profitable. Ignore the first year loss. But yeah, I believe they will do one delivery per year, and they make about 20 grand per delivery. So that's nice to know. That's nice to have. I think we could maybe have one more train. But there's a couple of other things that we ought to do. One of them... here we go. This is where they're delivering to. There's one of our guys now. Yeah, lovely stuff. One of the things we ought to do is to get rid of the ships. Let's go by capacity per cargo type. So this one, that is carrying the alcohol, but all of the others, there we go. Is that one? Is this the alcohol one? Let's see. It is. I keep pressing the wrong button, bear with. Yeah, alcohol, that's the alcohol one, so that one can carry on. Ooh, and all of the others, let's sell. Yeah, so we don't need you, just these three left. And we shall sell them. And then, yeah, so those are the ones we're going to sell. We've got these chunky trains that we're not going to sell. We do have this situation here. These trains, they get up the hill. I mean, you know, they do keep moving, but it is fair to say they slow down. They really do slow down. And trains which can fly up here do not. And also, you know, we have trains like this which, you know, it's going to get held up by the queue. And that is going to be problematic for when it restarts, I think. Where's this? There we go. So just two left. Yeah, oh well, at least it was still moving, but you know, it's maybe bad enough that we put another hill. In fact, let's just do it. It doesn't need to be pretty, but we could, for example, do something like this, just to ease that issue a little. Okay, so if we were to go like so. And then we could bring it back in here, like that. And then let's get it this. And then, if nothing else, at least we have made an effort, and you know, yeah, faster trains have a chance of beating the others up there. Let's see if this guy actually does take the road to one side. Yes. So already, you know, we've got the slower train heading up the side now. Okay, cool. And if there is a faster train, they run a chance of heading up past him. Okay, lovely stuff. Now, what we really need to do, of course, is to maximise this bridge usage. Really, it's lightly used at the moment, and yeah, I think we need more. We need more. So the obvious thing is this: livestock to Sinningville Horse Market. The only issue, I guess, is that if we were to replace these ships with a top speed of 22 miles an hour with trains, instead of going directly as the crow flies or the ship sails, we would be having trains that came across here and then down here and then across here and then up here and then across here. Even with the trains going 50 odd miles an hour, more than twice the top speed, these ships get up to the top speed and then they stay there. I do feel like these trains will be going more than twice the distance, and they are going to hit traffic as well. So I'm not entirely sure that that is the way to go. I don't think so. So, let's see if there's somewhere else potentially we could. I'm looking around here because there was. There. Is this it? Yeah, we got a stockyard here. Mind you, and it's just it's straight up the hill. Yeah, seems to be working out okay. I think, all things considered. Yeah, it is straight up the hill, and then across and down to here. We could just take the livestock here. I think that's going to be what we do, you know. Okay, let's give that a go. Yeah, let's think. Okay. Let's not think too hard. Okay. Just here to kind of, yeah, segregate out traffic on the way in. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Easy enough. Traffic on the way in there. And then on the way out, let's send these guys this way. Like so. Now, to join it up with this, okay, just do a little adjustment here. I think this is going to make sense as a way to go. We shall see. If we had to do something like this, then what we would be able to do is maybe something like this. No. Okay. Kind of messed that up, haven't I? Let's try this. Yeah, okay. Okay. Just trying to, I don't know, follow the natural line of the track that's already here. And let's make sure we have these on the way out. And then we need these guys so that the way in works. And then one here, one here. Few down there. Alright, so that is in and out. Tronborn Woods is the way. Put that there. Now, it does occur to me that... what does it occur to me? It does occur to me that this station sort of not big enough for livestock and not big enough for livestock and fruit. Basically, you know, as a loading station, we need more than 2 platforms. So, not sure what the way to go here is, actually. I think, I mean, we could add like a bunch here, but it's going to be difficult to get these guys out, you know? Huh. Even if we remove the docks, because obviously we've got these ships at the moment, but they are going to be replaced with trains, so the docks needn't be there. It's still a situation where let's just give it a go. Wow, look at that. Okay. So, I mean, we'll be able to get in well enough, you know? We can just something like this, and I know, you know, 2 layers of this probably not necessary, but I do it anyway. I'm not entirely sure why, but there we go. If we have them up like this, we can get those trains in. In fact, let me just until we can see what we're doing. It's getting them out again, which is going to be the issue. Yeah, what's the best thing here for it? Well, they do all need 1 step forward like that. Are they going to tunnel down under? They can't really tunnel under this, can they? Oh my gosh. Right. Maybe if I move the dock. It's like, I know we talked about not having the dock here, but maybe the issue is more... There we go. Like, are we able to blow this bit up? Yes. So this still counts as running pool docks, because we do have the farm supplies ship, which, I mean, again, I guess we could replace the farm supplies ship, but actually it's nice to have the occasional ship. This is literally just the one. It moves back and forth and it makes a chunk of cash. I think it does the job okay. I'm happy enough with that. So, now that that dock is gone, are we better able to adjust things? And I think the answer is yes. We can do something like this. And here we go. We might be able to, for example, do that. I mean, it's, you know, maybe not great. Let's go 1 further. No, let's not go 1 further. No, it's stupid. There we go. Yeah, I'm aware how silly this is, peeps. But there we go. I don't know. I quite like that. It looks nice to me. Sort of nautical. Alright, then let's get this on here. And yes, why not? So we want to double rams bottom it, as is tradition. And then we're going to want livestock. Special car for you now. I think potentially we'll go with this long 4 point. Maybe we'll even. Maybe we can go 1 less. 4.1. They've got quite a distance to go, so you can full load there, and then we have this up here so that we could. There we go. There we go. Okay. send you on your way, sir. There we go. Now then, once we've seen these guys go, there's a couple of other things we're going to need to do. And one is going to be to get rid of these ships. Unfortunately. Oh, wait a minute. We do need these like so. We are going to need these as well. I missed these out entirely, didn't I? Like a numpty. Nothing doing just yet with the livestock. Why are these guys? Ah, that's why. I guess that makes sense. In my mind, fruit was down here and pigs were up here, but I guess for the trains, none of it makes any difference. Yeah. There we go. Let's follow this train along. Why are you? Oh, that's why you were waiting. I'm like, why are you waiting? There we go. Actually, let's just. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? And what are you doing? Turn around, bright eyes. Right. There we go. So again, as with the fruit train in the previous episode, here we have a livestock train. We want it to be pretty quick. We want it to make money, a chunk of cash. It's just so majestic going over the bridge, not gonna lie. Beautiful. Yep, we like that. Let me just have a quick look at the cargo payment rates. There's fruit, obviously speeds up the essence. Similar kind of deal with livestock, really. I wonder if this is a bridge too far. I have made this train shorter just because I'm aware of how difficult this hill is. This is, here we go, full speed at the bottom of it. Let's see how well it can maintain that speed as it goes up. Better for this train, isn't it? Much better than for the fruit train, which really slows down. Maybe that's a sign that actually, if we were to knock a couple of carriages off the fruit train, yeah, I mean, this maintained 50 miles an hour up the hill. which is great, whereas the fruit train was well under that. Yeah. I think we're all set here. So yeah, I think that's a lesson learned there. Fruit trains will make them a little shorter. So just bear with me and we will quickly get some of these fruit trains trimmed down to size. Okay, there we go, and here's the guy heading up the hill. Yeah, so even starting at the bottom even starting midway up, I genuinely think doing better with a lower load there. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So there's our new fleet of trains. That's heading out from Pool Docks. That's pretty good. Now a little bit more of admin. These guys all ungrouped, but I also think they are all going to count as express freight. So let's bring them across. And it's also the case, of course, I think, that collectively, yeah, we're back into profit making. I mean, just over the course of this episode, we're back to the, what are we up to? 3 mil there. Let's look at money. Yeah, that year we had a profit of $1.5 million. Last year, after spending over $500,000 on construction and almost $500,000, over $1 million on track and trains, we still made 200,000 profit. So I think we're doing okay. And obviously $500,000 on trains this year, and yeah, still doing fine. So that is nice. The express trains are collectively making money, and they seem okay to me. I think they seem okay to me. Yeah, I can't see anything that's obviously sticking out. Now, obviously there is this. If we go to the replace vehicles, we can tell from the grey arrow here that yes, we are done. There are no more patentees to replace, so we can stop that. And we've just got Ramsbottoms. And in terms of wagons, we have no more light box vans, and we have no more light flat wagons. We're on boxcar, livestock car, and flat car. Now, the flat car, I was thinking we might replace... I don't know, metal car is just worse. Why was I thinking that? Oh yeah, 35 miles an hour. So no, we won't do that at all. But what I couldn't help but notice was that we still have some, I mean obviously collectively heavy freight making money, but some vehicles still being replaced. I had thought they were all done. Well, we've got rid of all the Vulcans, so it's not engines. So presumably we've still got some old wagons somewhere. So we can stop with those. We can stop with those. Light open wagon. We still have some trains in this with using the light open wagons. Let's see if they're easy enough to spot. I'm looking for short. There we are. Ah, you stopped. That's why. Let's see if you auto-renew when you go in. There you go. That's it. We had one final train left. So that's done. Passengers. I mean, it's looking good across the board. There we go. Oh, you've been sat down here waiting for a free path. Wow. Huh. That's weird, isn't it? Why was he waiting for a free path? He clearly had a free path. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. But, weird. But I'm presuming as soon as this guy drives into here, he will just, there we go, get a new set of carriages. Okay. All of the trains finally then, up to date. So yeah. No more bar frames, no more patentees, no more Cramptons. So I just like removing these little silver replacement arrows. And there we go. Passenger cars. All the way. All right then. Lovely. Lovely stuff. I think that will do. We've made progress. We've done the first half, I would say, of the livestock line. In that we've set the new livestock bit up. So that's all well and good. That's lovely. Of course, what we haven't yet done is sort the food out at the other end. We haven't yet stopped the food pickup from the old horse market, Sinningville Horse Market here. So that needs to happen. And obviously we need to hook up food collection at the new food production plant in Tronborn. So that's what we shall do on the next episode. But for now, as always, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, take care of yourselves.